Everybody, Byron Ingram here. Previously, we talked about that archetype of a personality with the people who are your leaders, the ones who they're driven, they focus in on getting things done. Well, today, we're going to focus on the social person, that one that doesn't know a stranger, the one that everybody loves. That's who we're talking about. Because these are the ones who always have a story to illustrate a point. The ones that everybody loves. The people that tend to follow a very simple philosophy of never knowing a stranger in life. And they have a friendly persona about them. One way to notice somebody of this personality type is the way they dress. They're usually the people who are very trendy. If there is a new popular fashion trend out there, they're usually the ones setting it or wearing it. But then they also are the ones that they tend to, march to the beat of their own drum. So if they think something's trendy that other people will want to do, they're just going to dress their own way. So they might stand out a little bit. They might follow the crowd. It just depends. But they are going to be noticed by the way they look. And here's another little thing. They tend to be late to everything. And I mean everything. So do not hold that against them. Because it's not because they don't care. It's because they're trying to do too much in too little time, where they miscalculate how much time it takes to get something done. So unfortunately, they end up being late, and they're apologizing profusely. So one little strategy is, if you're going to meet with them at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, tell them 2:30 so they show up when you want them to actually show up. It's a little bit of under the table, a little dirty, but hey, you have to know how some people think. So they're always wondering why you tell them a different time than everybody else. That's why. All right, here's another little thing that will give you some insight to them. They typically will focus on the things that bring them pleasure the most and avoid profusely things that will bring them pain. It's not because they don't want to deal with it. They just happen to love things that make them feel good a whole lot more than have to deal with the hard stuff. That is just a common trait about this personality type. So, who do you know in your life right now that fits this description? To succeed in sales, you have to be prepared for a social engagement with these people. Be prepared for a long conversation. It's not going to be like the driven personality of, what's the bottom line? It's going to be, hey, tell me about who your family is, where you're from, what's your dog's name, what your kids' names are, everything. And then once they decide if they like you or not, then you can actually talk business. Because for them, it's about the real deep personal relationship. That's what you have to get with them. So for today's action, I want you to look around in your life at the people who fit this description. Engage in a conversation with them and practice that engagement, that sales process, so you can become a master at it. Because once you master this type of sales with the social archetype of person, you're going to be more successful. Because then you can take those personality traits and never meet a stranger. So for more tips and strategies of how I can help you grow your business, come visit me at the link below, which takes you to my website so you can schedule a nice little one-on-one consult so we can help you grow your business at byroningram.com. Make it an awesome day.